Alright, welcome back. I had like zero intentions of making this video until last night, but it was already too late. I already put out my video essay, which you should go check out, by the way. It's pretty good. I'd recommend giving it a quick watch once you're done with this video. It'll be linked in the description below. Anyways, I'm going to be providing you an update with the missing egg situation. I wouldn't even be that surprised if there's a fourth installment to this series. It's quite the entertaining series, to be exact. Let's begin. Alright, so I'm going to start off by giving you an update on the farm flock in general, as this will be really important. Well, a chicken went missing yesterday, and you could probably guess what's going to happen after that. Well, basically, the chicken went missing, obviously, as I just said, but what happened to the chicken is that we ended up finding the feathers somewhere down here. I don't remember exactly. It was somewhere right around here was where I found the chicken, at least the feathers of the chicken, right around here, which obviously is pretty upsetting, but I didn't really know the chicken that well. And I'm gonna say there's a good chance actually that this was one of the chickens that was laying outside of the yard, because as a matter of fact, I can jump to a conclusion here that there is actually multiple chickens laying eggs outside the yard. So if this is likely one of them, but I will say though that if it is one of them, there's a really good and high chance that there's a really good chance that, yeah, there's going to be some feathers being spewed around over here, and there's probably going to be a lot of eggs found in one specific location. And I believe the feathers are somewhere around here, but it's a little bit windy, so I wouldn't be that surprised if they were spewing all over the place. Now, whenever an attack of this magnitude occurs, typically it's just a good old slap on the wrist and nothing really happens. But we were sort of waiting for this to occur. We sort of know this is going to happen, so it didn't really put a huge damper on my day. As for right now though, these chickens will be in the coop for the remainder of at least the weekend, probably going into at least the greater portion of next week. Obviously, they're going to get treats a couple times a day, fresh food, water every day. Now, this should be a learning experience for everyone. If your chickens aren't laying in the yard, don't be afraid to lock them in the coop for a couple days. This will teach them where they should be laying the eggs, which is, of course, in there, right in that little box area right there. That is where they should be laying those eggs. Now, this morning, there was one of the Easter eggers that did jump out of the yard and did, jump out of the area and probably looking for a location around here to begin their egg laying. And one thing I noticed is that every time we turn up a brand new location that they could be possibly laying eggs, what ends up happening, guess what? We collect them and they realize, oh crap, my hidden location has been spoiled. So then they move to a new location, and when we finally catch on with that new location, guess what? They move to a new location. I guess they're just trying to test our patience right now. These chickens really know how to get on my nerves, and really everyone else around them nerves. Like, seriously, these chickens just want to lay eggs elsewhere, which I mean is fine and all, but not when you're supposed to be laying in the coop. Just select another box. If there's actively a chicken laying in the box, there's a good chance that there's another box open, and if necessary, we're gonna have to build multiple boxes. Currently the count in this flock is 22, 12 in the pet flock. If you're wondering what happened to the 13, she went back into the flock on her own. I would likely assume that I want to move at least one chicken in here. You know, how about at 3,000 subscribers, I'll take a chicken from here of your choice and move her into the pet flock. Probably going to be an Easter egger or a Marin, so that way PETA can have some friends, or maybe Chicka can have some similar looking friends, because all the colorful Easter eggers are gone, except for Chicka. And I wouldn't really call Abro that colorful, so tell me in the comments below if that would be a good idea for 3K special instead of a fully edited video. Anyways, as long as I'm not sick, because currently my family has a little bit of a, I won't name the virus for obvious reasons, or else, you know, in the future that would get the whole video demonetized. But you know, it started in 2019. And I'm probably going to be the next one to get it, so hopefully the Halloween video comes out. I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to click the video on the screen. It's my video essay from yesterday if you didn't already click it in the description below. I'm out. Subscribe.